Well, navigating WordPress dashboard. So if you want to create a course, you have to access the WordPress navigation, the WordPress dashboard site. So let's go to the WordPress dashboard. How to get there? We have to click login as usual and log in with the instructor account. Make sure it should be only with instructor account, no student account, and log in with instructor account. And as usual, it brings you to the first section, which is the accounts page. And beyond, on the top of the accounts page, you get this this black bar. On the black bar on the left side, you can get Freedom Learning. And when you highlight it, you get a dashboard, and click dashboard, and you instantly land on the WordPress dashboard. As I already told you, a WordPress is a technology which helps you to design a website without typing a single code. And a LearnPress is a learning management system which is built on the base of the WordPress. So in order to build a LearnPress course, you have to learn a little thing about WordPress. So let's see. This dashboard is called a WordPress dashboard. What do we have there? In the WordPress dashboard, you can get different menu items which are mostly based on the plugins you have installed. For example, the LearnPress plugin, if you click that, you see all the necessary tools and components of a complete learning management system, especially a course construction, including courses, lessons, quizzes, questions, withdrawal, and certificates. So the first thing we have to learn is how can we use and how can we navigate? Where are the things we need? For example, if you go to the right hand corner, you can get your profile photo. And if you go to down here, you can get an H5P content, which is HTML5, and we are going to see on later module, not right now. And most importantly, you have to learn more about the courses, lessons, and quizzes. If you click the course, you can exactly take you to the course construction or the course creation page. Now, if you can find the word courses here, and it also tells you to add course here. When you want to create a course, you simply click add a course. Now I clicked add a course. This helps me to create a brand new course. When you click it, the first thing it shows you a place where you can type your course title. For example, I would like to create a course entitled Instructional Design or Graphic Design. Let me call it Graphic Design. So just type Graphic Design on this part, okay? And once you write Graphic Design, now this will stay the name of the course. Immediately under this title, you can see a word which says type or slash to choose a block. Now, in this part, you can get many blocks. This plus sign shows you a block, and there is also a little text exactly tells you what it is. Add block. What is a block? A block in WordPress design are components which helps you to create a particular element or a particular content, whether it is a text or a media or anything related which helps you to design a course or a content. So let's click it. When you click it, it shows you different options and icons. For example, look at that. It says a paragraph. That means if you like to do or create a paragraph, you have to select or click this. If you want to put image, you have to click this image. Or if you want to put a header, you click header and go this way. Let's start, for example, by creating a heading. You click heading. When you click heading, it gives you the idea that says heading. That means type your heading here. So let's say definition of instructional design, or you can say introduction, for example. So when you write introduction, now you can have this block. The block says H2, that is level 2. If you make it H1, it would be even bigger or larger. If you make it H2, it's a little smaller, and then when you go to H3, it's going down and down. So you can just going up or going down to make it larger or smaller, the font size. And if you want to make it bold, you can select it and click B, which make it bold. Or alternatively, you can click Ctrl key and B on your keyboard. Now, this is how you create a heading. After you finish it, make sure you click Enter. When you click Enter, it gives you another block option. Now, you again click this Add Block option. If you want to add, for example, an image or a paragraph or a bullet point, you can read it. Even sometimes when you highlight it, it gives you more idea about what it is. But if you don't see the icon or the type of element or the type of block which you would like to use, there is an option says Browse All. Click that Browse All button so that it lists every icon with every name of the activity or the blocks you would like to do. And these blocks are presented in different categories. For example, if you read it here, it says text. That means these are blocks which helps you to do texts. For example, if you highlight paragraph, on the right side, it shows you, it helps you to start with basic building blocks or all narratives. Like if you want to do paragraphs, click this. Or heading, or lists as a bullet point, or quote to quote from someone's work, or to embed a quote. And or if you want to build a table, you can click a table. So you can get all this. So this is all about navigating the WordPress dashboard. So in the next section, we'll see in details about how we design this course and setting up everything else. So I think that would be enough for this section, and let's see you on the next video.